How to be an effective volunteer. First, you want to contact the parents before the first day of camp to introduce yourself so they know who you are. Use a Den Chief. Make sure you know how to use your Den Chief. There's in our youth leadership program, we have Den Chiefs that are assigned to DenGuides, and we have Den Chiefs that are assigned to program areas. So make sure that you use yours, but don't abuse them, of course, please. Buddy system. So the buddy system is where we have two scouts when they leave your location or go off, say one of them has to go to the bathroom, they have to have a buddy. That means they're always traveling in pairs. It's a key pillar of the safety in scouting to use the buddy system, so make sure that you're using it effectively. Make sure that you rotate the buddies so that they're not always using the same person each time, so this way there's no issues with he's always using this one versus that one. So, two clipboard system. The one with the roster stays in the arena. The other one can be taken during camp. Leave both at the end of the session, please. And your wagon and cooler. Water bottles. Use the 5-gallon bucket with ice packs. So it's easier in your cart to put a 5-gallon bucket in versus carrying the cooler. The cooler can stay up in the arena in the shade with the ice packs in it, or with the frozen water bottle in it to keep lunches cold. But you want to use the 5-gallon bucket with ice in it to keep the water bottles cold throughout the day. Keep the water bottles. Make sure you send them home with the boys each day, and bring some healthy snacks, some bars, goldfish, pretzels for the kids as well, if you can. You want to make sure that you work with your Boy Scouts or Scout BSA as they are now. They're going to be your Den Chiefs and program guys. They're there to help and assist. We do have a contingent of youth leadership in the area, but please don't yell at any of the boys. If you have an issue with one of them, please get one of the scoutmaster, one of the assistant scoutmasters to come and talk to you, or a director from camp. Working within the program areas, so there is a lot of work to be done in the program areas, and it's not actually a time unfortunately, for you to rest and relax. We'll need to help in the program areas as well. So you plan on actually, when you get to each program area, finding out what the person running the program area needs your assistance with. So we're monitoring, reporting achievement. You can keep on your clipboard. You can keep track of what kids earned what, making sure that if they're present or they left for the day, they get credit for what they were actually there for. Songs and skits or impromptu activities are a great way to keep the kids motivated, not getting tired out, and to rejuvenate them a little bit. Gathering activities before opening ceremony are great to keep them from actually running around and going crazy. There's plenty of gathering activities available. So you want to write out for your skits, though. You want to write out some songs and skits, and include them in your binder. Frisbee or balls are always a good option as well. Make sure that you're communicating with the parents. It's always important to make sure you communicate with the parents. If they know what you're having an issue, they'll address it with their kid at home. This way, if you're also communicating, if something happened overnight or in the morning before they show up for camp, they'll more than likely make you aware of it. So keep the communications open between you and the parents.